Hi everyone, Johnny Wilson here, and welcome to another one of my online fitness classes based on the science of health and longevity. Um, Phenomenal class to improve your cardiovascular health, your strength, your balance, your power, your mood. And it's a great one. It's a great way because you don't need an awful lot of equipment, you don't need an awful lot of space. Anything you've got, I've got just some little weights here. You can improvise during the class as well. So it's something that you don't even think about, you just go and you execute. So we're going to do 21 exercises, a minute per exercise, and then there's a 20-second break between each exercise to help you, give you some time to transition into the next exercise. Couldn't recommend this more highly than because I do it myself. I don't farm it out to anybody else, and I try to make sure that I get the most amount out of this, most bang for my buck out of this in terms of my own health and fitness. So if it wasn't good for me, I wouldn't be doing it. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Big hello to everybody who's live today. Fantastic, great to see you guys on board. And without any further delay or procrastination, let's get ready to start. So what we're going to do is just starting off, okay, and then just a high knees to start off with, okay. So bringing the knee up to the opposite hand, just like that, getting the lower abs going, raising the heart rate a little bit, pumping some more blood, looking at balance as well here, bit of coordination. As we're growing older, we tend to lose a little bit of that coordination, so important to really start working on that and training that as well, okay. So driving those hips right up, knees right up. We do a lot of sitting in today's world, so these muscles here get very weak, they get very tight and they get very weak. So it's important that we're all the time trying to intervene and get them as strong as we possibly can do. Okay, 10 seconds to go, guys. Keep it going, keep working hard at it. You're doing really well. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Next exercise is going to be jogging on the spot for 1 minute, okay? We're building this up, okay? A lot of cardio work in this class here today, which is great. Really looking forward to it. One exercise done already, 20 to do. Okay, getting ready to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So just on the spot, like that. You can bring the knees up a little bit higher if you're feeling energetic. Other than that, it's just getting those legs going, getting your steps in, and getting a little bit of speed into this as well, okay? Moving the arms. In a moment, we'll be going into our third exercise, and actually we'll be jogging on the spot, and we'll be doing some punching with some weight, so we're really kind of building it up, okay? Second exercise. Again, heart rate will start to come up, breathing will start to increase, so your rate of breathing, so you start breathing a little bit more, and we know that we're doing some work, and that work is going to cost there's going to be a metabolic cost to that. And what that means is that you're going to start burning more calories per unit of time. So let's say I was burning 6 calories per minute. Now I'm probably up to 12 calories per minute, right? So we're losing weight, losing fat, we're burning a lot of that, and then we're maintaining muscle mass. Okay, good, well done. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to pick up some weights, all right? And for the third exercise, we're going to do the same jogging, but this time we're going to increase the intensity, the difficulty of the exercise. So we're going to burn even more calories. We're bringing the upper body into it as well. Okay, getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, on the spot. I'm just using some light weights here. Really what I'm looking for here is that just to get the body ready for some hard work coming up, and also just kickstart that high metabolic rate for the body to start going, okay, right, we need to mobilize some fuel here, right? And at the start of the session, we can mobilize a lot of fat, okay, rather than carbohydrate, okay? So we get that kind of fat metabolism going, and we become better at burning fat, and that's what we want to do. Good, but we got to work hard for that as well, though, okay? That's not just going to come by sitting on your backside, okay? You got to do a little bit. Dedication, consistency, hard work. Last 10 seconds. Good. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Right, a lot of work going on here. A lot of work going on here, right? You're doing really well. Next one is going to be forwards, backwards running, okay? So we're staying on that cardio theme. We're staying on the running theme. And we're going forwards and backwards. It's going to be tough exercise because there's acceleration, deceleration, and that costs more energy. There's a bigger metabolic. Let's go. There's a bigger metabolic cost when you've got to go, when you've got to locomote from A to B. And then when you've got to like have a change of direction like we're doing here. And also it's great for all the muscles of the legs because you're working different muscles when you go forwards as compared to when you go backwards. So you're not getting that monotony of overworking one group and not working another group. So we're getting a nice distribution of work going through all the muscles in the lower limbs. So right from the hip down to the knee down to the ankle, okay? And plus there's a bigger metabolic cost because I gotta stop, I gotta start, I gotta accelerate, I gotta decelerate, and that's gonna cost me more calories, more fat calories, which is great, which is what we want today, okay? Maximal fat burning. Good, guys, come on, keep it going, good, keep it going. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, staying on the cardio theme, we're gonna be doing weights and hands, 2 skips, and then a punch, okay, to the side. Right, doing really, really well. Okay, love what you're doing. Okay, getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 2 skips. Exercise number 5 already. Good. Doing really well. 16 exercises to go after this one. Couple of skips, and then punch up and across. Punch up and across. Good. Guys are doing great. Get that rotation in as well, because that's great for the core. Good, keep it going. Little bounce, little skip, little drive, little punch. Get those calories. You can feel those fat calories going. You know your body shape is changing. 20 seconds to go. I love it. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Keep going with it. 3 seconds. 2. And time. Woo. Okay. Next exercise, we're going to be doing reverse lunges. So either hands on your head or hands on your hips, and it's down, feet together, down, feet together, down, feet together. Do it in a pain-free range, okay? Gonna be tough. 3, 2, and let's go. Good. So I step back and down, just like that. Good. Back and down. Doing great. Come on, come on. Stay with it now. Stay with it. Very proud of you all. Come on. Little step back. Excellent. Just go into your available range, whatever range you want to do. And as you get a little bit warmer and you're going through the exercise, you can see I'm going down a little bit lower at each one. And that's the way I want to be. So I'm not provoking any pain or anything like that. It's low impact, high intensity exercise that's really important when you're over the age of 40. Last 15 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. Come on, you got it. I love it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Let's work the shoulders. So we're going to do lateral raises. I'm going to pick 3s at the moment because it's my first set. We'll be doing the second set. I'll do the 5s on the second set. But I just want to warm these muscles up. Okay. So getting ready to go in 3 seconds. Exercise number 7. And let's go. Exercise number 7. Third of the way there already. Class is flying. Work hard on this now, okay? Come on. Doing great. Get those shoulders working. Absolute banger of an exercise. I would never take this out of my program, let me tell you that. Never. Very functional. Shoulders are so important. How many people do you know with shoulder issues? You know a lot. You know a lot of people. There's always, 1 in 7 around you will have a shoulder issue if you don't have one yourself. And that's why We've always got to be touching upon and intervening with these shoulders. Good, come on. Excellent stuff. Doing great. Last few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oi, yi, yi. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to use a pad for this. And we're going to do, you can roll up a cushion or roll up a mat or whatever. And we're going to be doing our reverse lean backs, okay? So you're going to feel that right on the quads. And away we go. Great exercise. If you want to make it even harder, get back as far as you can, hold it briefly, and then come back up, okay? Again, lean backs or reverse Nordics, something that I would never take out of my class, for sure. Bicep curls coming up after this exercise. This is exercise number 8. Bicep curls are exercise number 9. Last 30 seconds. So you should be feeling that all down the front of your quads. So I think this is probably the single most important exercise I did to get rid of my knee pain. And my knee pain is gone. Rearview mirror. Not there anymore. Just fantastic. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Outstanding. Okay, so grab yourself some appropriate weights to do your bicep curls. I'm going to use 10s today because I want to push myself on this one. I haven't done enough bicep curls over the last couple of weeks. So let's go. Working those arms. Good. Bring it all the way. Turn it towards your chest and then back down by your side. Alternate dumbbell raises. So one up and one recovers. Okay. But squeeze the dumbbell. Get your grip working hard as well, okay? So get the most bang for your buck out of this. Squeeze it with your hands. So grip it, squeeze it, and lift it. Squeeze and lift, right? Crush the dumbbell in your hands. Crush it. Good. 20 seconds. Doing great. Last 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. Okay, so now I've got one weight in my hand, right? Both my feet are facing forwards, but one is in front of the other. And I'm not going to bend my knee. I'm going to go down and I feel a huge stretch in my hamstring. And I'm going to come back up. And I'm going to keep my back arched, okay? So I'm not going to round off my back. One leg. So we're working the front leg. We're slowly going down. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. And then back up. Good. Down we go. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. So they're single leg, stiff-legged RDLs. They're stiff-legged RDLs because the knee has a slight bend in it, but it never changes that bend. And you know you're doing it right when your back is arched and you're feeling that stretch going down your hamstring and then you're coming back up, okay? Good. Tough exercise this. I'm really feeling that in my hamstring. I'm trying to keep my back arched. It might not look like that. I might be rounding off my back a little bit. I'm trying not to, because when the stretch becomes too much on the hamstring, you tend to kind of round off your back to compensate. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, then obviously we're going to do the other side. 10 exercises done. This is exercise number 11 coming up. The other side. So we're doing stiff-legged, single leg RDLs. You're doing great. 10 seconds. So again, staggered stance, one in front of the other. Both feet facing forwards. You're working the front leg. Keep the back arch. Down you go. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. And then come back up. And as you go along, you'll end up with a bit more range anyway. Good. Love it. Next exercise is going to be kettlebell swings. So if you want to do sit to stands, then by all means do it. Other than that, look, I'd start kind of challenging your belief system and start getting it good at these kettlebell swings. Just use a light weight. They're important. I wouldn't put them in if they weren't important. And if I'm doing them, you know you should be doing them. Good. Last 15 seconds. I'm really feeling that in my hamstrings today. Last 10. Great mobility exercise as well. Strength and eccentric profile. All the stuff that we need. Hand time. Woo. Excellent. Okay. Kettlebell comes out. And going to be doing kettlebell swings. You know what we're doing. Up to you what you want to do now for this one, okay? So I know some of you don't like it, but I'll be challenging that, you know. You can't heal what you don't face. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Exercise number 12. Going to the floor after this, dead bugs. You are doing kettlebell swings. Keep that kettlebell very close to your groin on the way down. Drive it through and up with your hips. Your arms aren't really doing the work. Last 30 seconds to go. Great one for burning calories, but also for developing power and strength and posterior chain integrity. And when I'm talking about posterior chain integrity, I'm talking about posture. Driving that good posture. Great exercise if you got low back pain as well. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Down to the floor. Lying on your side to pick up your kettlebell. Okay, then roll over onto your back. Extend through your elbows. And then legs are off the floor. Extend over your head. Control your spine. Lower slowly. And then drive back up. Ultimate eccentric workout for your abdominals. Ultimate exercise for developing control at your lumbopelvic hip region. Because you only get in trouble when you don't have control there. Great exercise for teaching overhead activities if you've had shoulder issues. Try and keep your chin tucked in to your chest, so you don't want to follow the kettlebell with your head. You want to keep that chin tucked in. Then go to stretch all the way through. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. Gonna need a resistance band, and we're gonna do our pull aparts. 13 exercises done. Exercise number 14 coming up in 10 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna grab a resistance band. It is all go, and we're doing that. And ready, let's go. Resistance band pull apart. Again, working on that posterior chain integrity. Working the muscles around your scapula, which is commonly known as your shoulder blade. So your rhomboids, your serratus anterior, your posterior delt muscles, your rotator cuffs. Whew. Tough going nowadays, let me tell you that. Next exercise after this is going to be an isometric heel raise, okay? So we'll be doing it on each side. This is exercise number 14. You guys are doing great. Last 20 seconds. Tell you what, I'm feeling it today. This is tough. Absolutely tough class. I love it. Last 10. Good, stay with it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Okay. So I like to do it on a slant board. It's just a little bit easier for me. You can do it on a step. You can do it off the floor. It doesn't matter how you do it. And I like to do mine with a bent knee. And I'm going to slightly bend my knee, my front knee. And I'm going to have my heel off the floor. And I'm just going to hold that position for 1 minute. Okay, exercise 15. Now obviously, if we're doing this on one leg, we're also doing it on the other leg, okay? So I'm feeling a stretch on my Achilles and my soleus. I'm working hard through that lower limb. I've got a slight bend on my knee, so my knee is not straight. And whether you're doing it on a slant board, off a step, or on the floor, you just want your heel off the ground, okay? You don't want your heel in contact with anything. So the only thing that should be in contact with anything is your midfoot. And that's when you know you're working that tricep sura. Tricep sura is another word for, it's an umbrella term we use when we talk about the medial and lateral gastrocs and your soleus, those three muscles. We call those the tricep sura instead of saying all three words, because it becomes tedious for the speaker and the listener. Woo! So I felt that now, let me tell you. Okay, exercise number 16 coming up. Opposite leg. You're doing great. We're going to be doing our second set of lateral raises after this one, which is going to be pretty tough, let me tell you. Okay, getting ready to go in. 3, 2, 1, and go. Try and push through your big toe, okay? Try and push through your big toe. And like I say, no matter whether you're doing a slant board, whether you're doing it off a step or on the floor, the important thing here is that your heel is off the ground and your knee is bent. Now I'm not going up or down. So I'm doing an isometric contraction here, which means that the muscle just stays in one position. And I'm strengthening it isometrically, so I'm getting the most bang for my buck here as well. Let me tell you, it is definitely working. I can feel every single sinew and tissue working in my lower limb right now. In my calf muscles. Last 10 seconds. Guys, you're doing so phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Yowza! Woo! Okay, so grab your weights. You're going to do some lateral raises. So I'm going to go a little bit heavier for this one. 10 seconds to go. Okay. Getting ready in 5 seconds. Ooh, it's going to be tough, this one. 3, 2, 1. Second set. Coming up. Exercise number 17. Guys are doing phenomenal. Stay with it now. We're going to the floor after this. We're doing the core exercise. We're doing bicycles for 1 minute. So I'm a little bit slower with this one now because the weight is very, well, it's heavy for me anyway. Might not be heavy for other guys or girls. But when you're doing it for 1 minute, you soon start to feel it. Like I say, brilliant exercise. 15 seconds to go. And we're going to the floor to do our bicycles. Good, come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, back we go to the floor. Exercise number 18 coming up. Okay, so we're doing this for 1 minute. Ready, set, and let's go. Exercise number 18. 3 exercises left after this. We're going back up into standing after this. And we're doing open the curtains, close the curtains. So we're doing that arm press, okay? For exercise number 19. Good. Keep trying to get that elbow to your knee. Keep working those abs. You're doing great. Come on. Stick with it now. Good. Feel the abs working. You're burning loads of calories today. You're getting fitter. You're looking better. You're doing great. Come on. Last little bit. 2. Time. Woo. exercise number 19 coming up. You're gonna grab your weights, open the curtains, close the curtains. Brilliant functional exercise for the shoulders. Okay. Right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So, guys, if you're watching this video and you want to work with me one-to-one, please do get in touch. You can find me on Johnny at Nottingham Physio, or go to the website Nottingham Physio, or catch me on Instagram or all those social media channels. And if you want to continue your fitness journey, or you want to explore where you can actually go to, then please get in touch, you know, and I would be privileged to help you on your journey, on your health and fitness journey, and all the pillars that truly matter to me. I live and breathe this stuff. So this is not just a job to me. This is a purpose. This is a passion. And I thought I live this. I absolutely love this. Come on, stay with it. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! My shoulder's on fire. So back to jogging and punching on the spot, okay? Yeah, so it's not a job to me. This is not a money maker to me. This is a purpose. This is a passion. You know, I'm very privileged to do it. And I'd like to share it with people. I like to share that passion with people. Ready? And let's go. Right. Exercise 20 of 21. And if I can help people along the journey, absolutely. Look, we've all got mortgages to pay, and maybe you don't. Maybe you're one of the lucky ones. Maybe you don't have any bills. Maybe you just care about your health and fitness. Maybe you just like prioritize that over everything. I know I prioritize it over a lot. I could see a lot more patients per day, but I don't, because I choose to train. I choose to work on my mindset. I choose to work on spirituality, my emotional wellness, the whole lot. Because it's just about being happy today. For me, I'm going to tell you what it's for me. Finding happiness today, peace in my heart today, not tomorrow. Nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. Today, to be the best person I can, through my thoughts, my words, my actions, my feelings, and hopefully I can do well for people. Today, not tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. Oh my good Lord. Okay, so you're going to grab a different weight. And we're just doing that exercise of reverse lunge, but this time we've got a weight, so make it a little bit harder. This is the last exercise, and we're done. I'm out of breath with all this. 3, 2, 1. So grab your weight there, and back in, and we go. Good. So we're doing weighted, alternate, reverse lunge. So we step the feet together. This is it now. Come on. This is exercise 21. You've done great to get here. Your arms are probably on fire holding this weight. You're out of breath. You're working hard. You're sweating. Your body temperature's up. You've mobilized a load of fat cells. You've burnt those fat cells. They are no longer in your body. They were used for fuel. Just don't go and eat big after this. You know what I mean? Just get the most out of today. Just today. Forget about tomorrow. Do what you can today. 20 seconds. Oh my God. 15 seconds and we're done. Last 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God, I enjoyed that. It was tough, but I certainly enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed it too. And it's about, I say do these 2-3 times a week. I think I was trying to people please. I think you need to be doing this 5 times a week. Find one of the videos, do a video a day, you know, and yeah, go out and smash it and enjoy it. Other than that, this is Johnny Wilson, sign out.